What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the channel. I am Arsenio BJJ, and we are bringing you another BJJ breakdown video. This time, we're going to feature two matches or two sparring roles. One with mat enforcer Mike in the gi, and then another with a white belt in no gi. We're gonna mash it up here. So, without further ado, let's get into the first sparring video. So here we're going to slap bump and we're immediately going to start going. I apologize that we got a lot of people on the mats, but you can watch other people's rolls while I commentate on the roll that I'm doing. So here I'm trying to get good grips, establish a good grip on Mike. He's obviously doing a good job of preventing me from doing a grip. What I want to do is get the lapel out and kind of use that to play my lapel guard game, a guard game that I've been working. But here he does a nice arm drag and gets to the back. And now I don't want to get taken down. So what I'm trying to do is get my right leg to get past or get behind his left leg. He's able to take me down to the ground, but I haven't conceded into turtle position, and I get back up into a squatted stance right here, and I'm able to get back to my feet. So I wasn't taken down. So that was a small little win right there. He goes for an inside leg trip, doesn't take me down with that one, and so here I get my grips and I immediately sit to guard. And now what I'm doing is playing the sleeve, double sleeve, almost like a spider. I got a spider grip. What I want to do is get that collar sleeve and start feeding that lapel out and get into the actual guard that I want to play, which is that single leg X lapel, enter the tomb, made famous by Gannon Lang from Keenan Cornelius's Legion school. So here I've got a grip on that lapel. And I'm not actually set up in the single leg X. I'm actually playing like a De La Hiva lapel position right here. I'm trying to extend him away, and I wanted to kind of get into a sit-up guard right there, but he's able to stuff that relatively easily. So here I'm trying to feed that lapel under. Here I try to get back up to my feet, but he's got a good grip on the pants and doesn't let me get that sweep. So I was in a turtle position right there. I usually hang out in turtle position, but I've started to recently use that as a transitionary period or position. Right there, Mike gets an awesome ankle pick, takes me up, and gets the takedown. Right there, it was really fast, and I couldn't really do much about it. Now I'm still playing this half guard type of guard game right here. I've got a good grip on his lapel. I'm trying to strip that grip that he has on my pants right there, and here he's going to start standing up, but I'm still able to get that deep De La Hiva and start working on sitting him back down to the ground. Now here I start grabbing the belt, and I'm like, well, screw it, I'm just going to go for the berimbolo, but he's doing a good job of sitting his hips away. So I realized that I'm not going to get that full rotation and not get under him. So I immediately spin back, and now I'm in a half guard position right here. So he gets back into a combat stance, and I immediately start trying to feed that lapel under his leg to my right hand, and then what I want to do is grab it with my left hand. As you can see, I'm trying to feed it under his leg, but he's doing a very good job of preventing me from feeding that lapel, and just doing a good job in general of stopping me from setting up any type of guard that I want to play. But here I'm able to get that lapel under his leg, feed it to my left hand. But I don't have the single leg X position. So what I want to do is kind of sit him to his butt and try to work on sweeping him and or getting under him a little bit better and trying to sweep him. But here he obviously gets back up, and he's doing a good job of denying me there. I thought he was going to sit to his butt, and I was going to try to start working on taking them back, but I'm not able to do it. Here I'm able to scoot under him with the lapel and get that single leg X position, but he does a very good job of stripping my foot off. I really tried to keep it on there, but he does a very good job of stripping it off. Once again, he strips it off. So here I'm able to get it once again, and I'm able to feed that lapel to my right hand, and now I'm in that position that I want to be in. So here I start to reach up for his back, and what I should have done is swept him backwards. I should have rocked over my shoulder and swept him backwards, but I thought that I could get up and get his back, but obviously that was not going to happen. He got up very quickly, and now we're standing. But that lapel is now free, and now I can start working like I want to. So here I kind of sit to guard. I kind of scoop him over me to get that single leg X position. And he's trying to do a huge backstep pass right there to get over my guard, but I'm able to trap his leg. And now what I want to do is pull that far leg and try to get it into a knee bar position. But he's doing a very good job of keeping his weight in his hands. And that is the end of the roll. I wasn't able to complete the guard, but you know, it was a very fun roll, and it was a lot better than the last showing I had where he completely smashed me. So that is the end of the first roll. Let's get into the second roll. Here we got our no-gi match right here. We're going to start. I'm just trying to establish good grips right here. He tries to go for my leg, tries to scoop that up, but I immediately step that back and stop those shenanigans. So here we're kind of grip fighting. I'm trying to feel him out, trying to see what he's going to do. And right here, I get a grip on the hands and I go under and I get my single to double leg takedown, something that I really enjoy doing. I'm actually liking no-gi a lot more because I get to use my athleticism, and I've never been a wrestler. I only learned wrestling through jiu-jitsu, but that is one of my favorite takedowns. So here I've got a body lock position on him. I tried to scoop that arm to stop him from posting. He's doing a very good job of posting on that arm and stopping me from putting him on his back. But what I decide to do from here is just kind of run him down with that body lock position. And I make a mistake here. I try to trap the legs, but he's able to turn and start turning into me. And I end up getting into close guard when I should have been closer to his back. So here I'm kind of just working. Close guard is something that I like to do as well. So it doesn't really, you know, it's not really that bad of a position for me. So I'm kind of working a high close guard right here, and what I want to do is what I've always been doing in close guard: try to take that arm across the center line, right or left arm, it doesn't really matter. Just try to take it across the center line and get a sweep. So here I'm able to start setting up an armbar position. I'm not doing a good job of keeping his elbow. His elbow is actually out, so that I'm not able to get it. The reason I'm locking my legs, and normally you wouldn't lock your legs for an armbar position, is because I want to kind of set him in a false sense of security. I wanted him to kind of sit up, and that's pretty much what he did. And what I wanted to do is swing that leg around and just lock the close guard again, because I knew I didn't have the arm. His elbow was too far out. So here I'm setting up the close guard once again, trying to get that arm across the center line. And what I want to do here is snake this arm under, grab the leg, and grab the his lat. And what I want to do is a pendulum sweep, but he's able to base on that left side. And all I do here is I swing that leg again, cross it over the top, and now I'm setting up an omoplata position. I take my left arm, grab his hip to stop him from rolling, and I get the submission with the omoplata. So we're going to go once again. I immediately stand up, he stands up as well, and then we keep going. So here I'm kind of going to feel him out again. I'm kind of grip fighting, trying to see what he's going to do. I know that you know, he wants to go for a takedown, so I'm trying to keep my distance, but also keep close enough distance where I can get my own takedown. So again, I'm grabbing the back of the neck right here, grabbing the arm, and he tries to go for that leg once again, but he didn't have a good footing, so he kind of falls backwards a little bit, regains his composure obviously, and doesn't fall down, because I would have been all over him if he did. So here I'm kind of pulling. He tries to go for a trip, some type of trip, but I was able to read that, go to the back, and get the takedown and start immediately climbing to mount. This is another position that I like to do, where I trap the legs and start climbing to mount. Now I'm in full mount right here, and I apologize, ladies and gentlemen, but we are off the mat. So with the power of editing magic, we are back, and I'm basically trying to take the back. He does a good job of getting his shoulders to the mat and doesn't let me finish the back and start working from there. So he immediately gets back up, and I get back up with a technical stand up. And here I do my single to double leg takedown once again, tried and true, something that I love to do. And I'm basically working that body lock position, trying to get to the back. Now this is what I should have been doing from the beginning right here, scooping to the back, but time runs out. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the end of the roll, and that's the end of both rolls. So I hope you guys enjoyed it, and let's deconflict and talk after. So, ladies and gentlemen, that is the end of the gi and no gi sparring rolls. In the gi, I'm kind of working my guard game, trying to transition into a dominant passing game and working on my sweeps and things of that nature. And, you know, that's what I'm going to keep doing. I'll obviously keep passing, because passing is king in my opinion. But I'm kind of shoring up my guard game, because not every time I'm going to be able to be on top. So I got to find a way to work the guard to get to the top. In my no-gi game, I need to work better on the body lock position and getting to the back. The back is probably the best place to finish. And but yeah, those takedowns, I'm gonna keep shoring those up, making sure they're good. It's a takedown that I extremely love since learning it, and I'm going to try to chain that takedown with other takedowns in case I'm not able to get that. So ladies and gentlemen, that is the end of the video. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys have an amazing day, and I will catch you on the next one. Peace.